Y'all niggas are
I ain't
alike,
shit like that,
but
nigga.
not alike. If that makes any sense.
I ain't shit like that,
No,
nigga.
y'all got
I ain't shit
similarities,
like
bro. Y'all do.
I ain't shit like none of. Hey, look, I ain't shit like none of these
Nah,
niggas.
you
That's
and
why
sure
they
got
grow.
similarities,
Hey,
nigga.
look. Hey,
Y'all
look. Let me
do,
tell you something.
bro.
I ain't shit like none of these niggas. That's why they come around and hide their
He's just an
face.
East Coast
That's why they.
version, and
That's why they
you're a
roll
Midwest
their
version.
eyes.
That's all it is. The similarities.
Oh, and look, and check this out. And now with growing food, watch. Hey, watch what's finna happen to you niggas. Now I'm gonna show y'all what power and money really does, though. I'm gonna show y'all. I ain't gonna see. I ain't finna bark. I'm just gonna show you. Watch this shit. Watch this shit, nigga. This is what I be saying to people. Y'all don't never know what the fuck you up against. You up against something that God says you can't beat. Little stupid niggas. I'm y'all king. Whatever the fuck y'all think it is. Ain't nothing you can do because if I don't make my decisions, no one get nowhere, right? I mean, it is accurate. I did create the lane that got us seen. That wasn't nobody else. That
I
was not
watched the
street
whole thing,
status. That
man. I
was
watched the
word.
whole thing.
Wait, hold on. I like to get that clear. That was word war. I brought O on. O didn't know nothing about no battle rap, man. No, he did not. That was verb. The design, everything. The picks, verb, 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 verb. And I had to fight that night. Where was niggas at? Oh, I changed that. I changed that. I took battle rap to the highest platform, the plateau of war. I aligned cities we didn't even know each other. Chicago,
Detroit.
Detroit, St. Louis. We became like family. Fuck is y'all? Who did that? I can go back home right now and say I'm going on stage or throw an event and it's packed wall to wall. Fuck is wrong with you niggas? Shit, I know who I am. Always have been. When you sit next to me, numbers jump, don't they? Three.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Zero
Oh,
jump.
okay, cool. All right. So how many other niggas can say that?
A couple of y'all can. You and Surf. I'm trying to tell you. You and Surf, bro.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes, sir.
and
Surf can do it.
Surf. Absolutely, bro. Even though
Surf
it
can
took
do
Surf
that.
a while
Surf
to
can do
get
that.
where he was at. Took him a while, a little bit. You know what I mean? His trajectory took a little while, but once he got there, he didn't look back.
I mean, look, you're supposed to come in and get better. Shit, if you do 1,000 push-ups a day, you're gonna look rocked up,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
yeah.
you're supposed to. When you supposed to grow. But my destiny wasn't. My destiny was to be ready. My destiny was to be ready. It wasn't to develop. Nigga, be ready. When I call you, be ready. Go do this. And now y'all don't even understand, man. Please, like y'all think is what is what. Hey, entertainment money is gone. When you see people like Justin Bieber got to sell his catalog, I don't know what
Yeah,
the
that's
fuck y'all see.
crazy.
Entertainment money is gone, niggas. It's gone. It's leaving fast every day. Look, you seeing people can't pay their lawyers off. Their
That's.
cases getting dropped. You seeing rappers who sold records. Man, if you niggas dumb,
I think I see some shit recently with gaming, some shit like that. We had to like. I'm like,
yeah.
damn, nigga.
Yeah, so you seeing entertainment drop at a clip that's unrealistic. Shit, I switched the game on you niggas like I always knew how to. The fuck? Entertainment money is dropping at a clip. Sales is down 30 to 40%. Kanye West sold 5.9 5,900 albums his first week. That's
That's yuck.
unrealistic for Kanye. What are you talking about? DDG is one of the biggest streamers. He sold 400 streams first week. Like, so where are people getting the money from?
Mm.
Shit. Y'all niggas better wake up. I'm gonna show y'all what to do though. I'm gonna show y'all what to do. My enemies gonna all be footstools very, very quickly. Watch this shit.
Mm.
That's how that works. And then you say, all right, for all, okay, bet. I don't know what nigga, man. I tell niggas all the time. I came into this shit as a hustle. I didn't come in here and try to compete with you niggas. I said you niggas ain't nothing but checks to me. It's just the fact that I cashed the most of them and got done the fastest. That's all. You niggas was opportunities, man. Y'all didn't look at no nigga and say, I want to be the best. Look at me. Fuck you. Look at him. My first conversation with Loaded Lux had nothing to do with me. I didn't give a fuck at all, man. What you mean? This my stage. You like holla? All right, cool. That's fine. I asked him. I never said nothing to the nigga about it. I said, let me get you down here and make some money off of you. Nigga, I ain't look at you niggas as competition or peers. I know y'all can't fuck with me at nothing. Cause I got everything. And people will pay me to talk, nigga. Now add that on top. Sprinkles, nigga. People will pay me to, and I'm growing my own fucking food. I'm a whole fucking farmer, nigga. Fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Yeah, I got everything. I don't lack anything. Nothing. I know and I know it triggers niggas though. It does trigger them, and they don't like to hear you talking. But I'm a talker. As long as I'm breathing, I'm talking, nigga. I'm talking because I survived all this long off me. Now how about that? Now you can't even challenge that when he start talking that type of shit. It's 100% accurate. You can't challenge it. That's what people clap for the wrong reasons, man. No, you clap for the wrong reason. Should have a lot of niggas should have clapped though. Should have clapped. What you mean, nigga? And Bliss 2 is en route. I got features on there that y'all wouldn't even thought I'd get ever. Little stupid ass niggas. Hey Banks 3 said he ain't with New York. That's what 3 said. Hey Banks. I had 3 and Mickey in here, and we was talking about Reason kicking Mickey ass, right? And 3 Letterman said I ain't with New York. That's why I tagged you, Banks, because both them niggas put down their New York caps and shit. I knew you wasn't going with that amazing album you got out. I know for a fact you wasn't gonna accept
Yo,
that.
this
Not
nigga is
Banks.
crazy,
Nah.
man.
Banks wasn't gonna accept that. Y'all niggas put that blue cap down so fast. Hey, Banks, go back and listen. Guess what they said? 3 said, oh yeah, let me snitch on him. 3 said, hey, 3 said, y'all, yeah, yes he did, Banks. Yes he did. Hey, look. Hey, Banks, go back and look. 3 said, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm in Florida where bitches' ass is fat. So hoes' ass ain't fat in New York, Banks. You see how he spit on y'all? I said, hey, Mickey, you ain't gonna say nothing about this? Mickey said, man, I'm in Atlanta. It's water and ducks around here. Them your boys,
Yo,
Mickey.
you are the fucking worst, my nigga. You are the worst.
You ain't say I was lying one
Yeah,
time
you are
either,
the
did you?
worst. You put a bit of context behind it, though, sir. Put a bit of context
Nah, ain't no
behind it, though.
context. We can just play
Put a
it
bit of
back. All we
context
gotta do is
behind it,
play it
though.
back. You and Mickey both put y'all flag down in the middle of a Banks in the middle of a war where Reason woke up trying to kick foot in y'all ass and all that type of shit. I said, hey Mickey, what you gonna do about it? Well, I live in Atlanta now. And then 3 said, yeah, I'm in Florida. The bitch is bad here. So I'm like, what y'all saying? That's why I told on them niggas, man. That's why I told on them niggas. You hear me? Because I'm like, hey, so you ain't gonna
Yeah,
represent
you
New
a
York?
foul ass nigga, man.
Shit, I'm like, nah, you
You a
foul, nigga. I would have
foul
never said
ass.
that about no St. Louis shit. Fuck no. Hey, I would have never said. Hey, Banks. 3 said, well, yeah, Jaquan to get you. I said, yeah, absolutely. He's a St. Louis nigga now. Nah, that's what I said. These niggas put their caps down in front of you, and you worked that hard on that album, made it cold, 3 verses
And
and
I
all that
recapped
shit,
and I
and then
reviewed
3
it. And I
Letterman.
reviewed it too, nigga.
Man,
Now what? Fuck is you
your
talking about?
recap don't
Yeah,
matter,
all
nigga.
right.
You put your cap down.
I
You put
reviewed
your
it,
cap down.
nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
And all I said was shit. Reason I asked Mick. I said, hey, Reason tripping. What you'll do with him? What you'll do with him? Oh, okay. See, I don't know New York to be running from no gunsmokers.
Nigga, you
Not
such
what
an
we.
instigator. It's not even funny.
No, I'm just saying. Like New Yorkers is supposed to be the.
Bro,
Y'all
this
supposed to
era's
be the.
different. These niggas be slapboxing. Nobody gives a fuck about Reason and Joey Badass
You hear
right now,
that,
nigga.
Banks?
Fuck out of
You
here, man.
you hear that,
I'm
Banks?
not running to my
You
camera
hear
for
that,
that shit.
Banks?
I'm sorry. No, not at all.
He
I ain't
denounced y'all,
denouncing
Banks.
nothing, man. Niggas ain't
Yes,
rapping
he
like
did.
that. We're
Yes,
like,
he
oh my
did.
God,
Yes,
them
he
diss
did.
tracks are like, come on, man.
No, you ain't being real. In the middle of y'all got all this records going. Joey Badass hopped out.
Shit ain't
Boom. He
like
got the
that,
daylight.
bro.
Look, hey 3. It's been 3 LA niggas that hopped out on you niggas, and
Three
ain't none of
LA
y'all niggas
niggas.
tried to help. Yeah, look, guess what? He got smoke with daylight that's coming. Ray Vaughn
Ray
hopped out on him, and
Vaughn.
Reason hopped on him. Them niggas
Ray
jumped your man, and ain't
Vaughn.
none of y'all niggas did nothing about it to help him. None of you niggas. Ha ha. And Mick said he wasn't gonna do shit either.
Cause Mickey,
Banks.
look
Yeah, that's
at
what I'm
this
telling you.
nigga's a slap boxing. That shit ain't no about nothing.
Ain't no man, they
Nigga shadow
jumping y'all.
boxing with the
Them
bars, man. Niggas don't be dissing each other
them
like
LA
that.
niggas pulling up. LA niggas pulling up wearing chucks and like, what y'all trying to do? They circling Joey. What you? All they doing is punching Joey in his head every now and then, like bam, bam. They just punching him inside his head. That's all it is.
Thanks,
3
man,
of them,
about it so
and ain't
quick.
none of y'all gonna do
Thanks,
shit.
got the fuck out of touch.
Yeah, y'all better get up out of here with that shit. Hey Rothstein, you ever seen New Yorkers stand down from
Ain't
war?
no fucking war. Briz lived that era. He know there ain't no fucking war, man. This ain't no war, man.
Nah, I never seen. I
Stino,
never
come on,
Ain't
seen
man.
no
it
This ain't no
being the
stand
fucking
news
down.
war,
though.
man. You know that, Stino. Come on, man.
No.
Nah, it's like the beginning stages though. It's definitely brewing.
Man, in my opinion, LA up
This
3
nigga.
right now because they tripping.
According to you, huh? According to you, LA's up for you, right? According to you.
Yeah, because look, they coming outside. All y'all rappers standing back and letting Joey fight by himself.
JB, all right.
He
JB,
be
all right,
alright.
bro. Yeah, you
Man, you
talking
niggas crazy. You niggas crazy. Hey Rothstein, if niggas was dissing from your way, you ain't gonna be front line with that? Like, hey, hold on, partner.
Part of what? Niggas ain't saying nothing, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially if like niggas of a certain magnitude. Who New York got right now though? Like in New York City.
It's a million of them niggas.
It's a million of
Nah,
them
nah, but who
niggas.
they got though? Who they got right now that's like in that age bracket and class, you know what I'm saying? They could get busy with them
What
besides
what
Jordan.
what what
Banks,
it got to
Sky
be in the
Zoo, Rome
age for?
Streets.
These guys who on
What
the
it got?
streets,
Rome
okay.
Streets also. I like Rome
Hey
Streets.
hey
He's fine.
Banks like a king. Banks one of the kings out there
But
though.
Banks,
He
but hold on,
don't,
Banks
you
don't even
know what I
rap like
mean?
that no more. He don't
He
rap.
shouldn't even.
He doing introspective music
No
now.
no no he's not. Banks ain't in the running. We ain't got Banks in the running to be fighting. But I mean, it's battle rappers out there. So
Battle
nobody want to challenge
rappers.
that. Yeah, I'm saying New York got the biggest battle rappers in the world.
If it get outside of New York City and them up north New York boys, especially and them get involved, it'll get dangerous.
Who?
Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, Griselda probably y'all
Griselda.
only
They from
hope. New York
upstate New
City.
York.
Yeah,
That's what I
and them the
said.
only
Like, you know
niggas
what
that's
I
gonna take rep.
mean?
Griselda and them is the only ones who want
No, they
war.
don't.
Nobody else.
I'm not saying they're the only ones who want war, but they would be a problem for them if it went down,
Them
I think.
niggas is
I
cool,
mean,
man. Them niggas ain't gonna do nothing, man. Niggas ain't saying shit,
Hey,
man.
Ross Thing, it been three LA niggas that hopped out the car, man. What you
Three
saying?
LA niggas
Three.
that nobody really give a fuck about who keep it all the way OG and shit.
Whoa,
Niggas don't
you're
give a
tripping.
fuck about no Ray Vaughn, man. Get Ray Vaughn the fuck out of here, man.
Niggas don't give a fuck about Ray Vaughn.
Ray
What you? Okay,
Vaughn?
well, all three of them niggas, they all popped out
Bro,
on
if
y'all
it's
niggas
not
like what's
Kendrick,
good, man.
Absol, or fucking J Rock, we don't care.
LA still hopping out the car on y'all like what's good, homie. Y'all ain't no shit out there, man. It should be a gang
Gang.
y'all niggas standing
Bro,
up
you act
right
like it's
now.
the 90s, early 2000s. That era is done. We lived through that shit already, V's. It's not like that no more. These niggas
Well,
be pillow fighting with
well,
the bars.
well, it look like y'all getting what y'all call it out there, marked
Marked
out.
out, man.
Cause it's like
Oh, let me guess.
all the
Daylight's gonna
niggas
come to
hopping
the
out on
rescue,
y'all.
right? With the big words, right? Fuck out of here, man.
So Daylight ain't gonna do nothing with Joey
We'll see.
Badass.
We don't do we care though?
We'll see.
I don't give a fuck. Give a
Oh,
shit.
New Yorkers in the building. New Yorkers, what's up, Millie? Hey, New Yorkers in the building. Did you see that y'all lost y'all heart? Y'all got West Coast niggas
West
punking y'all
Coast
back into the
niggas
house.
punking us. Okay, this is not 95, my nigga. Okay.
Oh. So I mean, somebody should be at least it should, at least the battle rapper should have some
Who? You
kind of
want
pride.
Cortez to run in the booth? What you want niggas to do?
I mean, somebody need to
You want Mr.
practice.
Wavy to go in the booth? Come
Shit.
on, man. Get the fuck out of
I
here,
mean,
man.
I'm just saying that shit couldn't happen to St. Louis, nigga.
Y'all wasn't gonna do shit.
oh, so if they start bombing on Nelly, Bird, you front line. Yeah.
I mean, see,
That's
that's the
the
thing.
thing. Yeah, that's
They
the no. Answer the brother
they not
question.
gonna.
Nah,
Answer the
hold
brother
on,
question.
hold
Nah.
on. Kendrick and them start bombing on Nelly tomorrow. Is you and Holla front line?
Well, I say this, man.
Ah,
If
this shit.
Okay.
anybody be targeting, no, hold on. I'm gonna give you the answer. If anybody targeting that cardinal cap, and as long as the God is their verb, ain't none of you niggas finna stick y'all chest out because you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna blend you the fuck up. That's what's gonna happen. That's the only thing that's gonna happen. That's why niggas swallow their pride. Hey,
So why the
watch me.
fuck you ain't
That's
sitting at the
it. Hey,
Karen
look,
restaurant back in the day, then, nigga?
who is
Watch
KRS
your
One? I
mouth.
said
Watch your
something to
mouth.
Talib
Watch
Kweli.
your mouth. On who's Karen restaurant number
Who?
one? Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Wait a minute, hold on. Hey, look, check this out. Talib Kweli said what to me?
Okay, I'll give you that. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Oh
I'll give you
yeah,
that. All right.
Yeah.
I'll fall
Get him
back. I'll
out of
fall
here.
back.
tuck
All
your
I'll
his
fall back.
raps. All his raps is a
tuck your
race, man.
chain in. Hey, look, and look, Talib is one of y'all legendary code rappers.
Tyler,
Tuck
my
your
nigga,
chain
don't do
in.
that's family. That's
Tuck
my
your
nigga too.
fucking
Don't do
chain
that.
in, nigga. Tuck your
That's my
Adabes
nigga too.
in,
Don't do
nigga.
that.
That's what I said.
That's
Tuck them in,
family.
nigga. Tuck them, family. Tell your
Tyler's
family,
my
tuck
nigga
his
in real
Adabes
life for
in,
real.
nigga.
That's my dude.
I don't give
That's
a
my
fuck. That's
guy.
what I told him. What you want to do
That's
about it?
my
I'm
guy,
jealous.
nigga. What
Oh,
the
okay.
fuck you
Tuck
mean?
it
That's
in.
my guy. You ain't want no smoke in the
Tuck it
booth
in,
though.
nigga.
You ain't want no
Tuck.
smoke in the fucking
That's
booth.
the.
You good with talking
Hey,
shit.
three.
You ain't want no lyrical booth
Hey, three.
warfare though,
Hey,
nigga.
three.
You ain't
Hey,
don't want
three.
none of that.
Hey, three. How much you bet me? How much can you bet me? The
Put it on
first thing
Bliss
I
2
said
then,
was, "Hey,
nigga.
do
Put it on
you want?"
fucking Bliss 2 then,
Hey,
nigga.
wait, hold on.
Fuck is you
Hey,
talking about?
now don't play
Verb
with me.
smoke
Now don't play with me.
Talib.
Put it on Bliss 2 then,
Hey,
nigga.
look. What? Hey, listen. No. We ain't gonna waste no seconds on him. I said, "Hey, Talib, you want to dance in here and drop it the same day?" What'd he say? Tuck his chain in. You niggas know what's up with us. Tuck your chain. Hey, look. If y'all don't know what's up, hey, don't come playing with that St. Louis nigga. That's it. Tuck it in, nigga. Because here's the thing. I proved to walk through every region of this motherfucking row. My name on their floor. What's up?
Can't say nothing. That's
Tuck
a
it
fact.
in, nigga. Tuck it in, nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when a nigga wanna play with St. Louis niggas, all right, come see me then. Come see me then, and I'm put you through this blending. I bet you won't make that mistake again, right?
You ain't riding for Nelly
Or
though. Knock it off. When Briss asked you the question, y'all ain't riding with Nelly. Nelly got this stuff. Y'all ain't doing
No,
shit,
listen,
man.
listen. I'm riding for any. Look, I'm riding for any Cardinal cat. When you come, look, we got departments. Now, you want to talk about here's the first thing about the St. Louis niggas. You put all us in a party, we hitting all y'all hoes for sure. That's out. It's no good. That's the first problem. You have a St. Louis nigga party, we're hitting all y'all hoes. We have different departments for anything. If you want to talk numbers and shit like that, okay, that's Nelly conversation. Walk him down the street, Nelly. Oh, I did this, that, and that. Okay, cool. When you talk about that, okay, well, shit, send him the verb. That's what I do. Here, what else? Hey, Jason Tatum, what you do? Whatever you
Jason
want. You a champion
Tatum.
too, right? Oh, okay. Hey, no, you a champion too, right?
Oh, this
Oh,
nigga
okay,
did I
cool.
say
What's up?
Jason
What's up with you?
Tatum?
What? What? Yeah, he's a ring carrier. He
Why
the
you say
last nigga
Bradley
that
Bill,
won the
nigga? Fuck,
NBA
why was it
championship.
Bradley too? The fuck?
Shit, Brad, you know how much money Brad stole from y'all? What's up? Yeah, Brad, come here, show him how to rob. What's up? What's up, Larry Hughes?
Larry
How
Hughes
much
is
money you hit these niggas
crazy.
for? Shit, nigga, it ain't nothing like a St. Louis nigga, and that's why niggas don't be playing with us. And here's the thing: we hopping out the window, and ain't no nigga finna be dissing no St. Louis. Nothing, not dealing, not as long as I'm. What you say? Apologize, or I'ma spin your ass. That's it. You niggas learned in the world quickly not to play with us. Y'all thought it was sweet with us, and I dominated y'all game and broke y'all fucking records for 16 years. You thinking it's sweet? Think it's sweet, nigga. It ain't no air. It ain't no region where my name ain't carved on the
I'll give you
ground
that.
either.
I'll give you that.
What's up? Oh, okay. Yeah. So when it come to that, y'all niggas better stay cute. That's it. Just stay cute, bro. Yeah, just play with them other niggas. Now, New Yorkers need to have that
No, they
motherfucking kind of
don't. Knock it
arrogance.
off, V's. No, the fuck
Shit.
they don't, bruh.
Shit.
This is
I
not the
know I ain't
90s and
crazy. I know I'm
2000s
getting
no
more
more,
than.
fam. This is not that, bro. This ain't the
Oh,
early
okay.
era
Well,
battle
shit.
rap 2008, 2009. Let's not that, nigga.
Well, I mean, as long as everybody stay in they place, see St. Louis, we
We
don't have
don't
them
got the
problems at
problems.
all. We don't have them problems. What DJ Quick say? St. Louis
You
just
said
like
you said a
Compton.
lot of places
He
like
didn't say
Compton, not
that.
just St. Louis. He said a lot of places like
It
Compton, born and raised in
it
Compton.
made the
Don't do
list.
that.
Did he say
Hmm?
Brooklyn?
No, he
Did
didn't
he
say
say
Brooklyn. I
Brooklyn?
don't know. I think he said New
There
York.
you
I think
have
he
it
said
then.
New
Where you
York
from?
though, sir. I'm
No, where you from?
from Brooklyn.
Oh, he ain't say that then.
Okay, like from New York though. New York City, Brooklyn. Same.
I'm saying he didn't say that though.
Okay,
He didn't say Brooklyn.
cool. Said New York
Oh, he
though.
said St. Louis. Yeah, yeah, for sure. So yeah.
St. Louis.
So when y'all understand that, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
So
met a
yeah,
bad chick
yeah.
from St. Louis, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
You did?
Yeah, man.
She gonna get you killed.
Why would you say that, bro? Like, why I told you the other day. Why would you say that?
I mean, it's the truth.
She moved to Miami. She bad as fuck. I love her accent, yo.
And she would have got you killed, man.
She fine as hell, bro.
She bad in Miami. How she get there from St. Louis?
She
That
moved
means
here,
somebody.
job transfer, bro.
I tell you what. That means she's a prostitute.
No,
There's
she's
another
not,
thing.
bro. Don't, no, she's
All
not,
right.
bro.
Okay. So what nigga? Okay, job transfer. What job is gonna bring a St. Louis girl to a paradise place and tell her to work?
She was a
Ghetto.
nurse in St. Louis. No, it's
Oh, she a nurse. She definitely a freak. That's
huh?
out. Yeah. Hey, text her right now. Did she work at DePaul or Barnes? Either one of those, she definitely going
She from U City.
for
She
sure.
from U. Where Nelly's from? U something.
Nah, ain't no hospital in U City. I
No,
said,
it's called U
ask
City,
her
right?
what.
I'm right though. U City, right?
That's where she grew
Yeah, grew
up.
up.
But if
That's where
she
Nelly's from.
worked
She
at
said.
Barnes Hospital or DePaul, she is 100% a thought, sir, for sure, for sure. And she's walking you down the street, batting
What
her
you
eyes,
mean? She
pretending.
walking me down the street.
Text her right now. Ask her what hospital did she work at.
Okay, hold
If she say she worked at DePaul or Barnes Hospital, she is
on.
definitely getting fucked on break, sir. Simple.
Bruh, you alright, my nigga?
I'm telling you the
Nigga
truth.
said
I
she
grew
get
up in
piped out of there and break down his
at work. As you know how many hoes, you know how many them hospital hoes, niggas be hitting the hospital like pit stops. Hey, what you saying? What time you off? 1:30. Come to the car and suck this motherfucker in. That's how St. Louis is for sure. If she worked at Barnes and DePaul, good night.
This nigga
Good
is
night, sir.
crazy, man.
And I'm willing to bet she uh, I don't believe she worked at Mercy. And I know she worked if she met you, type of nigga you is, Barnes
What does that mean? Kind of nigga I am. What does that mean?
yeah, because you seem like you'll just fuck anything.
Excuse me?
You will fuck
I was
anything, sir.
married 14 years, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm sure you still will fuck anything.
I,
Oh,
sir, let's not do that. I think your track record is worse than mine. Let's not even go in that bag.
How do you know that? Okay, all right. So
Let's not
look,
even go there, sir.
does a girl need to
I
get
already heard
cute for you
about
to hit
your
her?
ass. Don't even go there, bro. Please don't go there.
I look,
Bruh,
does a girl need to
please
get
don't
cute for
go
you to
there,
hit her?
man. Let's not go there. Let's change the subject right now.
I'm just saying. Hey, text that girl though. Watch what she
I'm
tell you.
not asking or nothing right now. Fuck all that.
Yeah, I bet you ain't gonna ask because you don't want your
Nah,
feelings
I
hurt.
just like
Because you're
ask
gonna
you that.
find out. Yeah, she gonna say, "Oh, I worked at DePaul for like 4 years." Oh, she definitely was going. Any girl in the medical field is a hoe, man. What are you talking about?
Yo, I seen a picture of sisters. God
Hey
damn,
yo,
bro.
I'm not gonna say any, but I definitely just found out some. Yeah,
Come on, Rothstein.
like
Come
What's
on,
that,
man.
Stino?
what's up, three?
What you mean?
I know a chick in the a sister in the medical field, man. Yeah, she be letting me know some things. I ain't know they was moving like that. I'm talking
Oh,
about from the
nurses and all that?
CNA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything CNA, RNA, any bitch that wears scrubs is a hoe, man. What are you talking about?
I'm not saying any. You hear me?
Bro, what
But
the fuck is you
yeah.
talking about? Yo,
Yeah, okay.
please, you can't say that, bro. Every chick that wears scrubs just
All right,
be out
okay,
here wilding, bro. That's
let's get
crazy.
let's get hypothetical then. So let's say a CNA, which is probably like the proving ground level of the nurses,
Moving,
right?
bro.
So if she works at a hospital, right, and she's a CNA, okay, you think if a doctor walked by and grab her ass, she ain't gonna go suck his dick in the office?
Word. And now they got it like damn near like
The fuck?
Dog. The
Uber for
doctors fucking the
CNAs.
CNAs.
Yeah,
You a little toppy for the CNA
bro.
joints.
Most people fuck people that work with them.
I've done that already before.
Yeah, that's why they have like work husbands and work why they fuck them
Hmm.
people. They're not just working. Like a CNA probably make what, I don't know, $8-9 an hour. I don't know what the fuck, what does they make an hour, something like that, right? And a doctor come by and he make $900 a second, and he grabs her ass, and she not gonna jeopardize her life for him. Yes, the fuck she is. What are you talking about? Yes,
Not
she
the
will.
CNA, the cafeteria lady, and the housekeeping chick.
I definitely was fucking a bitch that worked in the cafeteria before, for
But you
sure.
talk about me.
Look,
This nigga talk about me. But this nigga talk
I
about
for
fucking chicks
sure
that
did.
work in the
For
cafeteria.
sure.
Wow.
And any girl that brings her lunch to work is a hoe for sure.
What?
Yeah, for sure. If she packs her lunch, she a hoe. Too much time on
Come
her hands, too
on,
much
man.
My
money.
nigga, what the fuck are you talking
Let
about?
me let me get the science on this. Come on, man. Let me get the science on the pack lunch.
I mean, yeah, like if she wakes up in the morning, right, and she has time, that's like serial killer shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's
if you
wild.
wake up, like okay, like when y'all watch them movies like Dexter and all the serial killers,
Uh,
don't they? Ain't they like neat freaks? Y'all ain't never messed with a neat freak
yes,
type of girl.
yes.
Like, all right, okay,
Yes, sir.
cool. A
Yes,
girl
sir.
that gets up, yeah, a girl that gets up and packs her lunch and put an apple in it and shit. That bitch is a hoe.
What?
The fuck is
Dog, what
y'all
the
don't?
fuck? I know plenty. I worked with plenty females that pack their lunch, bro.
And they was getting fucked on breaks, man.
It's Christ, man. Yo, Prince, this nigga is wild.
The lunchbox. Look, if she packs her lunch, I'm gonna give y'all the game. If she packs her lunch, that lets her be able to take her break whenever she want to. When the dope boys call,
This
like if a
nigga's
dope boy
logic
call and
is
say, "Hey, look,
Okay.
crazy.
All right.
that does make
Look.
sense."
So
That
what if it's in a brown paper bag?
she definitely
What
a
they
hoe.
do this? Okay.
Yeah, if she packs her lunch, bro, she's a hoe. It's no getting around it
What if it's
because
left
that
over
makes
the night
Nigga.
before?
because
And
no, the bag of lunch is the alibi for her to leave whenever she wants to. I got
okay.
my lunch. I'm finna go in the
This
car and
nigga
go
Prince
eat.
talking about
Nah, she finna go
okay.
fuck. Yeah, it does make sense.
No,
If the girl got
I'm
to
just
order her
listening to
food,
the instructor. That's all. I'm just thinking that. You know what I mean?
Y'all niggas is wild,
and
man.
and she's a super hoe if she bring the food she made last night to
Huh?
the morning for sure.
Nah, what's the logic
For
behind that,
sure.
bro?
Now I'm
I don't
saying,
know, I
what if
just
she
think
She
that
ordered out
brought
last night? She
leftovers?
ordered out last night, and she bringing the leftovers to work. What level is that on?
she's a hoe. She's a level 5 hoe because it was like she just went because she planned that shit out. She like, I'm gonna eat half this and I'm gonna have this for lunch tomorrow. And then when little Randy called and he wanted me to come, I'm gonna go outside and say I'm finna on my lunch and I'm finna go eat. If she has to order her Wendy's, she gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? Or if she got to go get her
Bro.
food, it's cutting into her time. The bitch got to eat. She has to eat. You know, hoes like to eat. If they don't eat, they like get real irritable.
That is true. They get irritable. That is true. That is
Yeah.
true right
So
there
yeah.
for real though.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So the good girls in medical fields, like they usually skip lunch and they just have water and nuts and shit like that. Them the good girls, like Rothstein types. Like you know what I'm saying? Those focused ones like
They
that.
having water nuts is wild. Bro,
Yeah.
your
They're the
logic
ones that
is
just got in her
crazy, my
purse.
nigga.
She got. She got a little what you call a little trail mix or something, and like you know what I'm saying. Nice, always got a nice bottled water or something like that. Room temperature. You know what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying? Like
Yes, sir.
yeah, room temperature water. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
what
Yo,
that
you know how
is.
many niggas here right now worried right now? You know how many men are in this motherfucking hearing you say
They
this
better
shit? And
listen to
niggas
me.
just like checking they chick right now type shit.
Here's another punchline. The any females that like cold water is
Come
hoes.
on, yo, my nigga. Yo, nah, I don't. How? What you mean?
You nigga, y'all didn't learn this shit where y'all came from?
Bro, hold on. So let me get this right. If a female drinks a cold bottle of water,
Yeah, she hoe. Because look, her body got to heat that water up. You know, the natural way to drink water is like
this
room
nigga's
temperature. You know who
crazy,
drinks room
man.
temperature water? Athletes and shit like that. Because when you drink it cold, the body has to heat it up. You know what I'm saying? Like if she drinks like the room temperature water, she ain't no hoe. And like eat grapes and shit like that, she ain't no hoe. Now the other ones, nah, they hoes. If her water frosty when it come out her little lunchbox, you know what that is. A bitch that freezes her water overnight is definitely a
Nah,
hoe.
V, nah, don't do that. Don't tell me
All
that.
right,
Don't tell me that. Cause I got a female right now. Don't say that, bro. Hold on. Hold on.
be freezing her shit at
Hold
night.
on, V.
The fuck? She is for sure going. What?
Nah, don't tell me that, bro.
What does she need a bottle of water that hard for? To
Bro,
sit
she
on
got
it?
like six in the fridge
The
right
fuck?
now, in
What
the
she?
freezer right now.
Water in the freezer is crazy. Cause look, that means she has to look. If she freezes the water and she get thirsty, she got to suck that bottle in front of everybody. She gonna squeeze that bottle. She gonna suck that motherfucker to get a drop out of it. That's the whole. Man.
Dog.
I'm saying, sister, got to keep the water cold, man. What's
Yeah,
what
if
you
she
saying?
freezes the water, what the fuck is we talking about, man? What you need the water
Nigga,
frozen
she live
for?
in Florida. What you mean?
All day, man.
Outside, nigga.
She
Man,
gonna put
y'all
some
niggas
more
fine.
water in that joint. She gonna put some more water in the joint, a little refill or something. See what I'm saying?
Okay, so Rothstein. So you mean to tell me a girl gonna take some natural spring water, bottled water, and then go to the water fountain and put water on top of it? No, she's not, man. She's gonna put metal water out the water and out the water faucet and put it on.
I ain't say the faucet. It might, she might pour another Deer Park on a Deer Park or something. You know,
No, that's a lie too.
she might get a little alkaline or something.
No, that make too much sense. You know they don't think like that.
Hold on, V. Let me ask you this though. Does it
Uh
matter what kind of water she likes though? She drinks?
huh. No, as long as she drinks it, like she just needs to consume it. Like after that, it don't really matter. Like when you starting to put a tag on which water she
Like
drinking, it's like
essentials and all that Fiji type
no,
shit.
she just needs to consume it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Just consume. Like the girls that drink you have grapes and nuts and shit, they ain't hoes, man. They
Wait a
mind
minute,
themselves
wait
when
a
they say
minute.
hoes.
The chicks that eat grapes, ain't nuts, are not hoes, you saying?
Yeah, the ones that order Popeyes and fast food at lunch are hoes. Okay, why do y'all?
Hold
Okay, hey
on now.
Rothstein,
So,
hey
bird.
Rothstein,
Oh my lord.
hey Rothstein, check this out. Check this out, Rothstein. You're a little cerebral. It's called what?
I'm a little boy.
Fast. Look. Fast food. What do you call a girl who a freak? Fast.
Dog, what the
Go
fuck
me.
is going on? Dog, hold on, my nigga.
That's called fast. When a girl is a freak, what do you call it? Man, little fast ass Keisha. Right? Y'all ain't never heard that
Yeah,
term?
man, but that doesn't equate to fast food and being fast
Fast
with your
food.
panties, man, your crotches and shit, my nigga.
It's not called good woman food. It's not called human
So can you
food.
tell
It's
us a good
called
woman food then?
fast.
Can I find out what the good woman food is?
Grapes, nigga.
Grapes?
Yeah, if she got grapes like with seeds in them, she ain't a hoe or nothing. Now, if she got cotton candy grapes and shit like that, she is a hoe.
All right,
You
what
know
else?
what I'm
She
saying?
pineapples, apples, and shit like that.
That's still a hoe too, though.
Pineapples?
Yeah, if her fruit has seeds in it, she's not a hoe, man.
Bro, what
Uh,
the fuck?
Oh, man. I
Oh,
knew a whole vegan, man. You know?
no,
some nigga threw 100 in here. Get the fuck out of here. This some nigga threw
that's
100 in
crazy.
here like
Yo,
you.
fuck your boy, man. I don't know about that.
Give me out of game, man. Like if she
Niggas
eat
is
a
dead ass throw
cheeseburger,
hundreds in here like for talking.
it's not a lie, bro. It's telling you the truth. I've done this a long time. These motherfuckers can't trick me now. Fuck no. I used to be able to halfway a bitch kind of like lead you blind when you young a little bit. No, I know the moves now. You crazy motherfucker. That's over with. Like what? Man, I asked the bitch a question twice. What you say? Now say it again for me. Oh shit, that ain't that. Like now I can catch it way quicker because it's like I studied it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah,
It's
and they
crazy.
always gonna tell you, they gonna try to tell you whatever they want you to think about them, not who they really are. Cause if you ask that last nigga, he gonna be like, what? I told a nigga before, right? A nigga told me, yeah, I got your old bitch or something. I said, you got her because I left it her. Did she tell you why
That
she
was hard.
available?
That was hard. That was hard. That was hard.
Yeah, I said, did she tell you why she was available when you caught her? Did you catch her when I had her? No. I said, you got her because I left her there. That means I know something you don't. Nobody just leaves a valuable car sitting there. The nigga done spotted something. That's why he left it. The fuck? I left it there. I said, oh, okay, them characteristics is kind of terrible. Bye. And then you pick it up and say, ha ha, look at me. And I say, ha ha, the fuck? I know what you just bought. If a nigga ain't coming to bang down that door for that, because the thing is, they like to lie and create stories and say, oh, he still want me and shit like that. That nigga ain't knocking on that door. He don't want that bitch, man. He don't want that bitch if I'm not knocking at the door for her like, hey bitch, you better get your bald head ass out here before I whoop your ass and smoke your brothers and shit like that. If I ain't doing that type of
Smoking
shit,
brothers is crazy.
yeah, something extreme. It gotta be extreme. When a nigga really like her, he gonna come to that door and do all kind of shit. He might lick the damn door handle like, please. It ain't no telling what he do.
Yo, dog, I done
You know
some
what I'm
wild shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. You ain't right.
saying? Yeah. Yeah, when you don't want nobody to have the bitch, oh, you gonna
Facts, though.
jump through
That's a
some
fact,
hoops.
though. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
hold you.
So I don't give a
I
fuck
can't
what that
stand
girl
them
telling you.
boys, man.
Nah, I've been that nigga,
Man,
Briz. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been that nigga. I ain't gonna
we
lie to
all
y'all,
been that
bro.
nigga before. You gotta go through it
I've
first.
been
You
that
gotta go
nigga,
through it and
Briz.
say,
I've been that nigga, bro.
yeah, you gotta go through it and say, hey man, I've been this
Yep,
type of nigga
yep.
before. If
Hold
because
on,
we know
we all been through what now?
if I'm coming to the door, that means she's still valuable. If I don't want nobody to have her, she's still valuable. If that nigga ain't trying to get her, she means nothing to him. Nothing. But the girl plays off it like, yeah, he still want me. This was my last nigga. Is he trying to get you now? Well, then what's the problem here? That's my. I'd be like, okay, so dude ain't trying to kill for you or nothing like that. Oh, he left it there then. The fuck? He shouldn't be happy that I got it. He shouldn't be cool with that motherfucking theory. No, he should be tripping. He should be 100% tripping because I got her. He ain't said nothing. Then I know for a fact that he knows something that I don't know. I ain't no dummy, man. A nigga don't just leave something valuable. No human just leaves something valuable. No,
They
they
don't.
don't.
They only be tripping when they be of like lower caliber. In my
You mean what? Oh, the past one?
no, the new one. That's you know what I mean. Like it's reversed with me. Like every you know, she'll get a joint I might have dealt with. She'll get with a dude, and dude will have a problem with me. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, but the only reason I got a problem with you because he using you. She's using you to trigger him so he can keep kissing her ass. That's all it is. He shouldn't have a problem with you if you gone. She's in his head telling him, yeah, he's still trying to get me. And then this dumbass nigga like, hey baby, he come over there again. Tell me, what, you gonna die over this bitch? This ain't even your bitch, nigga. You gonna die over or something bad gonna happen to you over this bitch, man? No, she's playing a game. They never tell the truth. Man, dog, a girl I used to deal with. She screenshotted something to me, and I screenshotted something to her, and we had two different text receipts. I said, "Boy, you hoes is crazy." Her text messages to me were totally different than the ones I had. So she erased text messages that she sent to me to paint a picture. And I said, "Hey, y'all are some filthy ass creatures, man. You'll get somebody fucked up and hurt." That's why I'm like, man, if dude ain't coming to get you, he don't want your ass. He left you there. He 100% left. It don't matter if the girl say, "Oh, I'm not talking to him," or "I ran from him." He will find you, bitch. He will find you. If you're valuable, he's coming. He is coming for sure. Every man knows that, and we play dumb. If that girl is valuable, he's gonna sniff that bitch out and he's gonna find her. Men are hunters. That's what we do. Women are creatures of habit for real. They're gonna do the same things. If you try to run and I don't want you to leave, you still gonna eat Starbucks at 9:30 on Saturdays, ain't you? All I gotta do is catch your ass. Yeah, how about that? Cat, you don't pay attention because you're gonna be on the phone and listen to Beyonce. I'm gonna follow you. Haha. Boom, there it is. And then now I know where you that's when your problem kicks in. That's what I'm saying. Men are hunters. If the nigga ain't hunting her, she means nothing to the last nigga. 100% accurate, man. So when girls play that game with me, like try to, oh, I was the last nigga they fuck with, and then you just see the other nigga start getting kind of like to the point where he kind of like feeling himself. Dude, I left that bitch there because I know she's a liar. I know for a fact she'll lie to anybody. I know for a fact that she don't care about anybody. That's why I left her there. I know she's dirty. I know that she'll try to do anything. That's why you have her. If she was valuable, you'd have never got her because I would have acted different with her. I would have catered more to what she wanted to keep the bitch. That's accurate. That is accurate, man. Like this shit is simple math. A man is our natural design, provide, protect. We're gonna protect our investments. When the nigga ain't protecting that investment, he doesn't want it. Simple math, man. You girls can believe whatever the fuck y'all want and listen to these hoes saying anything you want to. If a nigga wants you, he's gonna be tripping. For sure. He's not letting you go easy. Uh-uh. If he lets you go, he knows you better than I do. He knows your nasty traits, your nasty habits, your evil, he knows it because he had you the longest. So when I keep a girl for a long time, I know everything about her. That's why when I would never bump heads with a nigga over half in a bit. I always be like with baby mamas and shit, I'd be like, all right, well, introduce me to your nigga so, you know what I'm saying, we ain't gonna have no problem. Cause I don't want you lying to this nigga and telling this nigga nothing. He'll be able to gauge me when he get next to me. He'll be able to gauge me and say, oh no, dude ain't tripping off you. Yeah, nigga, I got a bad or bitch. Like, here's the thing. We always go up. They have to shop down. Is that not accurate, man? They go down. They turn their numbers down and get something easier to control. Only very seldom do a bitch go up. And then the ones who go up, they ain't gonna keep the nigga there too long because the last nigga was lower. So she's only gonna act on the lower unless she snaps out of it. Taking you niggas to church and walking y'all down the street. She has to go down. She doesn't go up. Think about it. If you had a girl for 7, 8 years, you know how many miles you put on her pussy? The car becomes less valuable. Accurate or not? A 2000, is there any 2009 right now that's going for $100,000? Okay, it's not, right? Okay, cool. So that means the nigga done put 200,000 miles on your pussy. If you get a chance to get a better nigga, you gotta redesign everything in your mind or you're gonna lose him because you're set to a lower nigga. Your settings is on lower nigga. So to turn them and click, 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 I'm finna set on higher nigga settings like that. That girl has to unsnap. Most of the time, they don't unsnap and they get left because they don't know how to operate on a higher frequency. That's it. If your nigga is lower, every now and then, it's like 2 girls out of 10 will get a better nigga. That's it. 2 out of 10. The rest of them is turning it down. They won't even get the same type of nigga. Three, you had a girl 14 years. I guarantee you, whoever got her right now, he is not doing what you was doing for her. No way. No way. Absolutely not. And when three ain't got nothing to say, you know it's real. It's like, yeah, I am. You had because look, 14 years, you've invested time into her. So she's gonna get off more shit on you. The new nigga ain't doing that though. No, the fuck he's not. It's not worth it to him.
But it's like Chris Brown residuals, though, my nigga. You
Yeah.
feel me? He'll keep it tall.
Yeah, and the thing is, she probably regrets it. You know what I'm saying? I had a girl I was with for so long, and she didn't have to cook. She ate whatever she wanted every day. That's what my raps do for me. Like I told her, look, you don't give me a headache, eat whatever you want every day. It's right there. I don't give a fuck. Call it every day. Didn't have to. Soon as we was done, you think a nigga did that? Fuck no. And what happened when she did? She started eating back bad food and got worse. That's it. Simple math, man. Man, this what girls don't understand. You catch you a nigga that loves you and sit your ass there. Don't matter how many he got. Don't matter what's there. Sit your ass there because you're gonna fail. That's it. You're gonna fail. Whatever nigga you look the best with when you fucking with him, that's the one you keep. Simple. That's it. That's the answer is fucking simple, man. If you glow the most with this nigga, that's the one you're supposed to stand with. Then all y'all gotta do is take your pictures. All girls here, take your pictures when you with niggas and see. Don't ask you though. Ask the nigga because girls is blind. So ask the nigga which one of these pictures did I look the best on? Oh, this one right here. That's the nigga that was the best for you. Because your body is gonna glow and radiate to that nigga. You're gonna become what the nigga is. Simple. Your body is going to set to him. If Rothstein take a girl right now, she's going to mirror Rothstein after about 6 months. She's going to mirror him. Everything about him, she's
From the
going to
way you
become.
talk, certain words you
Yes.
say, everything.
Yes. She's going to develop his habits. She's going to get up and go to the gym when he goes. She's going to have the smoothies that he has. Her skin is going to change like his because she's going to turn into her nigga. That's it. That's why I can look at a girl and tell what type of nigga you fucking with. I can look at the girl and say, "Oh, this was your nigga. You probably don't want to be playing with me like that, though." You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking right at it. So you mean to how long you had your nigga? And I look at the girl and I say, "Oh, that's all. You ain't had no that your nigga wasn't like that. Because any nigga who really like that, he want his bitch to look like that, nigga. That's accurate, nigga. Any nigga who really like that, he gonna want his bitch to look better than him. Is that not accurate? Shit, you should never be at a time where the nigga look better than the bitch. Ever. 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 There should never be a time where the nigga is prettier than the bitch. Ever. Ever. So most girls don't even process that theory. The first thing is, hey, is you making me look better? That's the first thing. Do I look better standing next to you? Which one of us looks better? If the nigga appeals more than the girl, we have a problem. We have a real problem. Because the nigga should know how to play the cut. Like I would never be worried about a girl that fuck with me. Get at your bad as fuck as you talking about. Yeah, because you like a necklace to me. That's it. I mean, I could stand in a white t-shirt and turn my head to the back and still be that nigga.
But don't you think that puts too much on what other people think, other people's perception?
No, it's what I think. If you buy a car off the street, don't you paint it and change the oil? Hello, hello.
But when you say appeal, when you say appeal, you only mean to just you.
Yeah, like whatever you like. Yeah, like so you're gonna shift to what he likes. You see what I'm saying? But it's still, I should still, if a nigga is like that, I should still look at his girl and say, oh, he got some shit. I've seen three with some shit. Like I'm saying, I should be able to see he kind of like that because she's some shit, and not even be and
We
won't
talking natural aesthetic or like dressed up,
in
dolled up
any
type joint.
whatever type of nigga it is. If it's a nigga that like bald
I'm
head
talking about
girls,
the
he like.
female.
Yeah, no, I'm saying whatever type of what it's based on what we like. If the nigga you fuck with, he like bald head girls, her fade need to be on point every time you see her. Then right, she need to be getting her hair cut by the best barbers and not at a barber college or letting her friends do it. Right? Yeah, you gonna see that when a nigga rock with you, he's going to invest in her imaging. He is 100%. He is. Yeah, that's it. It's there is no way to. It's like this shit is such easy math, but girls overcomplicate the thought. Do you look better with him? Because here's the thing, if a nigga makes you look better, he's bringing more attention to you. He got to be cocky enough to do that because he got to be like, well, bitch, if you go, you go. Fuck you. My theory with girls is I will make another one of you motherfuckers. That's it. Like, pick another one. You can create it. Pick another one, man. That is that easy. You got one spot that's not movable. Everybody else, shit. What you mean? Pick another one. Simple. Because he has to be cocky enough and be sure enough in himself that his girl's attracting that much attention and she ain't gonna move. That's like having your pit bull on the front porch with no leash on it. Like that bitch ain't going nowhere. When I snap, she coming back. Don't matter how good she look to you niggas. Huh? That's what that should be. Hey, come on, let's go. And that exotic pit bull gonna trot up them steps and go in that house, regardless of who looking at it. That's how that shit supposed to be. These girls think they be that, man. Your nigga killing you. He letting you look like a wasteland. He letting you dry yourself out. He letting you die. He's 100% letting you die, letting you look worse because it limits your possibilities. Most niggas do that. But if a nigga really fuck with her, he gonna want her to look good. For sure. For sure. Niggas are territorial and braggadocious, man. Yes, he is. He's braggadocious, man. There is no way the nigga should never appeal more than the girl. Ever. Uh, any girl listening, if your nigga is a better looking object than you are nothing to him.
Some brothers like a Muslim though. What you
Well,
say about them brothers that like it? That'll take a good six, 6.5, 7.
shit, that mean he got a self-esteem issue. That's like going to a car lot and saying, I'll take this one and just run okay.
Nah, I'm saying some brothers is cool with a 7.
I mean, yeah, you could be cool. You could be cool with your seven, but it's a representation of you. Are you a seven
But
type of nigga?
I'm saying to him like, yeah, what's a 7 to you get what I'm saying? His 7 might be like a 10 to him for real. You get what I'm saying? He'll
But
treat
his
his 7 like a dog.
but his seven is still good enough to get taken. We taking seven and up from a nigga. Cause look, you got to think. If I see come on, am I lying? A seven and up means, hey, she's borderline to get taken, sir. Cause a nigga that's thinking if she's a seven off the jump when you see her, then it's like, okay, I fuck with her. She might turn to an 8.5. Nigga, take that seven from you. For sure. If that's the case, let's turn the number down. Say niggas want to take them a little 4 or 5. That 4 or 5 might be ignorable. A 7 ain't ignorable. A nigga gonna see that 7 and say, shit, I'll take your little bitch from you. Yes, you will.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm,
Anything 6 and up is dangerous. It's gonna get taken for sure. 6 and up is taken. 6 and down, no, you probably good. You can keep your your monster for yourself. But nigga 6 and up, a nigga coming to take your bitch, man. Just think if you saw a cute little 6, and I ain't talking about a 6 that the girl thinks she's a 6. I'm talking about if Rothstein, we all in a room like, hey, she alright. Just think if you saw her and she reading and running and taking care of herself, Rothstein, you gonna look and say she a 6 now? She gonna be an 8 fucking with me? Yes or no? Shit, cause you looking at her, you gonna be like, hey, how much water you drink a day? Well, I just drink half a gallon. We gonna turn that shit up. How many times a day you go to the gym? No, you gonna come with me? We gonna get you way better. That's what you would have said. Oh yes, ma'am. Come on with me. Now she's bonding, nigga. She's going up. Hey, baby, quit eating that stupid shit. We gonna eat this, baby. Come over here. What you mean? You know that's the You know that's what's gonna happen. So any nigga listening, if you got a 6 or up, niggas will take her from you. For sure they will. Let me get that from you. Yeah, because they're gonna maximize it for real. They're gonna a nigga see what the girl is and say, how can I maximize it? What's the max I can get this one? How far can I take this girl right here? You think about it, like if she a 6, I could probably get her to a 7.5. That's good. Then a nigga's calculating. If I got this 7.5 for about a year, I can get rid of her ass too after that. Like that's how niggas think. Niggas think down the road, man. Most females be thinking for the moment unless they got to do something dirty to you. Only time where they plan shit out is if they plan out doing something dirty to you, or they plan out an escape. That's when they can sit pretty that long and pretend they already had that part calculated. Like, oh, I'm gonna leave in February and shit like that. But other than that, nah, this shit ain't hard, man. 1+1 don't make 6 nowhere on the board, man. It makes 2. Shit, man. You just look at it and just pick it apart. That's it. But it's based on the nigga that you had at first. So if a girl has had a nothing nigga, it's only so much I'm gonna take. Before I'm like, hey, dude was like that. Shit, you ain't got that much time because I know you set to that shit. You might want to snap that quick though, because you don't have long. You don't have when you get a better nigga, you don't have long. You got to keep that right then and there, because most girls do not get a better one. They got to go down, or they got to fuck with somebody who's like lower than the nigga that they had. Yo nigga, your old nigga should know you fuck with a nigga remotely, and he should see changes on you and be sick and to his stomach and can't eat, writing love notes. Please, please. That's what they need to see. That's what they need to see. They don't see that.